One of the most reliable indicators of health and longevity after 70 is walking speed. Studies show that the pace at which you naturally walk can reveal far more than just your fitness level. It is a strong predictor of how well your body systems are functioning and how long you may live. Walking is a simple movement, but it involves coordination between the muscles, bones, heart, lungs, and even the brain. If any of these systems begin to weaken, it often shows up first in how quickly and confidently you walk. Researchers have found that seniors who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace generally live longer than those with slower speeds. For instance, people in their 70s who can walk at a pace of at least 1 meter per second, about 2.2 miles per hour, tend to have a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and premature death. This doesn't mean you need to be racing down the sidewalk, but it does suggest that your body's ability to sustain a healthy rhythm in walking reflects strong cardiovascular and muscular health. Walking speed is also closely linked to independence and quality of life. Older adults who walk slowly often face challenges with balance, stability, and energy, which can make them more prone to falls and less able to manage daily tasks. A decline in walking pace can be an early warning sign that the body needs more attention, whether through exercise, improved diet, or medical checkups. On the other hand, maintaining a lively walking speed indicates that the body is still resilient and capable of supporting you for many more years. The good news is that walking speed is not set in stone. Even after 70, you can improve it with regular movement, strength training, and balance exercises. Something as simple as daily walks, light resistance training, or Tai Chi can build endurance and stability. Over time, these practices help preserve not only longevity but also independence, which is equally valuable. In short, your walking speed is like a vital sign for aging. It quietly measures the health of your heart, muscles, and mind. If you notice yourself slowing down, take it as a signal to strengthen your body, because keeping up a good pace may very well help you keep up with life itself. Energy is one of the most powerful indicators of health and longevity after 70. While everyone experiences natural changes in stamina with age, the amount of energy you have for daily activities reveals how well your body's systems are functioning. High, steady energy levels suggest a strong heart, efficient lungs, balanced hormones, and good nutrition. Low energy, on the other hand, often signals underlying issues that could shorten both lifespan and quality of life. Daily activity capacity, the ability to get up, move around, cook, clean, or even take a walk without feeling exhausted, is closely linked to longevity. Seniors who maintain the energy to handle these tasks independently tend to live longer and with greater dignity. In contrast, when fatigue sets in easily, it may indicate weakened muscles, cardiovascular decline, or poor oxygen circulation. Over time, this loss of energy often leads to reduced activity, which accelerates aging and increases the risk of frailty. Energy levels are also deeply tied to mental health. A lack of energy can be a symptom of depression, anxiety, or cognitive decline. Seniors who feel drained may withdraw from social activities, leading to loneliness and further mental decline. On the other hand, those who remain active and engaged often report higher energy levels, creating a positive cycle of vitality and connection. Nutrition plays a major role as well. A diet low in protein, vitamins, or hydration can sap energy, while a balanced diet rich in whole foods provides steady fuel for the body. Sleep quality is equally crucial. Poor sleep or untreated sleep apnea can leave older adults feeling fatigued, even if they appear healthy otherwise. Checking and addressing these factors can make a dramatic difference in daily vitality. The encouraging truth is that energy can often be restored. Regular physical activity, especially low-impact exercises like walking, swimming, or yoga, helps improve stamina and circulation. Light strength training builds muscle endurance, which directly supports energy for daily life. Staying socially active, practicing hobbies, and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule also keep energy levels higher. In essence, your energy levels and ability to manage daily tasks are like a real-time report card on your body's health. They show whether your systems are strong enough to support not just survival, but thriving. Seniors who wake up ready to engage with life often live longer, fuller, and more independent years. After 70, energy is not just about movement, it's about life itself. Weight is more than a number on the scale, it is a key indicator of health and longevity after 70. Unlike in earlier years, where weight loss is often seen as positive, in older adults sudden or unexplained weight changes can be warning signs. Stability in weight suggests that your body is maintaining balance, while significant loss or gain may point to underlying health issues that could affect both quality of life and lifespan. One of the biggest risks for seniors is frailty, often linked to unintentional weight loss. When an older adult loses weight quickly, it usually means they are losing muscle mass rather than fat. This condition, known as sarcopenia, leads to weakness, reduced mobility, and higher chances of falls and fractures. Frailty also lowers resilience to illness, making recovery from infections, surgery, or hospital stays much harder. In fact, unplanned weight loss is one of the strongest predictors of declining health in older adults. On the other hand, maintaining a stable and healthy weight is associated with longevity. It suggests that your body is properly nourished, metabolically balanced, and able to store enough energy reserves to handle stress. A steady weight often reflects good eating habits, sufficient protein intake, and regular physical activity, all of which support strength and independence. Excessive weight gain after 70 can also pose challenges. While being slightly overweight is not always harmful in older age, significant obesity increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and joint problems. Carrying too much weight also makes movement harder, which can lead to a more sedentary lifestyle and accelerate physical decline. Thus, the key is not being thin or heavy, but achieving stability within a healthy range. Weight stability is also tied to mental well-being. Depression, loneliness, or cognitive decline can lead to appetite changes and weight fluctuations. That's why monitoring weight isn't just about physical health, it can reveal emotional and psychological struggles that need attention. The good news is that weight stability can be maintained with simple lifestyle adjustments. Eating balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber keeps the body nourished. Light strength training helps preserve muscle mass, while staying socially and mentally active supports appetite and energy. Regular medical checkups ensure that sudden changes are addressed early. In short, stable weight after 70 is a sign of resilience and balance, while frailty through weight loss is a red flag for declining health. Watching this marker closely can help you not only live longer but live stronger. Hair is more than just a feature of appearance, it is a visible marker of biological aging and overall health. After 70, changes in hair, its color, thickness, and texture, can reveal much about the body's internal processes, including hormonal balance, nutrient status, and cellular resilience. While graying and thinning are often considered natural parts of aging, they can also provide clues about longevity and vitality. Graying hair occurs when pigment-producing cells in hair follicles, known as melanocytes, stop functioning. This process is strongly tied to genetics, but it also reflects oxidative stress, the gradual buildup of cellular damage over time. People who go gray earlier may be experiencing higher levels of oxidative stress, which can also affect organs and tissues. While gray hair itself is harmless, it can serve as a visible sign of how quickly the body is aging internally. Thinning or brittle hair can point to other health concerns. Loss of hair volume may indicate hormonal changes, particularly reduced estrogen or testosterone, both of which affect aging. It can also signal nutritional deficiencies, such as low protein, iron, or vitamin D levels, which are essential for maintaining healthy hair and overall vitality. In some cases, sudden or excessive hair loss may even suggest underlying conditions like thyroid disorders or chronic illness. Texture changes in hair, becoming coarse, dry, or fragile, are also telling. These shifts may reflect reduced oil production in the scalp, dehydration, or a decline in circulation. Since blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients to hair follicles, poor vascular health can show up first in the hair. Thus, observing these changes can provide early warnings about the state of your cardiovascular system. Despite being largely genetic, hair changes can be influenced by lifestyle choices. A nutrient-rich diet, adequate hydration, regular exercise, and stress management all help slow the rate of visible aging in hair. Protecting hair from harsh chemicals and excessive sun exposure also preserves its strength and appearance. While hair dyes and treatments can mask the signs of aging, the underlying biological signals they represent remain important to monitor. In essence, hair acts as an outward marker of the aging process. Its color, density, and texture tell a story about oxidative stress, hormonal health, and nutritional balance. By paying attention to these changes, not just cosmetically but medically, you gain valuable insight into how well your body is coping with age. Healthy hair often reflects a healthier, longer life. The eyes are often described as the windows to the soul, but after 70, they are also powerful windows into your overall health and longevity. Clear, bright eyes can reflect good circulation, hydration, and brain function, while dull or clouded eyes may point to underlying health challenges. Since vision and brain health are closely connected, the condition of your eyes often reveals much more than just how well you see. Clarity of the eyes is a strong sign of vitality. Eyes that are free from excessive cloudiness, redness, or yellowing suggest that your body is functioning smoothly. Cloudy eyes, on the other hand, may indicate cataracts, a common age-related condition, but can also reflect oxidative stress and declining resilience in the body. Yellowing of the whites of the eyes may point to liver issues, while persistent redness can indicate inflammation or cardiovascular stress. These visible cues can help you recognize potential health problems before they become severe. Eye health is also linked to cognitive sharpness. Studies show that poor vision in older adults is associated with a greater risk of cognitive decline and dementia. This is not just because the eyes weaken, but because reduced vision limits mental stimulation and social interaction, two crucial factors for keeping the brain active. When the eyes remain clear and vision strong, seniors are more likely to stay engaged in reading, hobbies, and conversations, all of which support mental longevity. Another important factor is the connection between the eyes and circulation. Conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and stroke often leave early warning signs in the blood vessels of the eyes. Regular eye exams can reveal these changes and allow for early treatment, potentially extending both lifespan and quality of life. Maintaining clear, healthy eyes is possible even after 70. Proper nutrition, especially foods rich in antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A, supports eye function. Protecting eyes from UV damage with sunglasses, staying hydrated, and avoiding smoking also help preserve clarity. Regular checkups with an eye specialist are essential, since many serious conditions, including glaucoma, show no obvious symptoms in the early stages. In short, your eyes don't just let you see the world, they also reveal how well your body and brain are aging. Keeping them clear and healthy helps you stay mentally sharp, socially engaged, and physically strong. Eye clarity truly reflects inner health, making it one of the key signs of longevity after 70. Your skin is often called the mirror of your health, and after 70, it can reveal important clues about your longevity. Far from being just a cosmetic concern, the condition of your skin reflects how well your body is functioning on the inside, particularly in areas like hydration, circulation, nutrition, and immune strength. In fact, doctors often examine skin closely because it can provide early warnings of age-related health issues. Healthy, resilient skin in older adults usually signals good hydration, balanced nutrition, and proper circulation. When the skin looks supple and heals quickly from minor cuts or bruises, it shows that your body still has strong regenerative abilities. On the other hand, excessively thin, dry, or fragile skin may indicate dehydration, malnutrition, or declining collagen production. These changes are not just about appearance, they can reflect an increased risk of infection, slower healing, and overall frailty. Skin color and tone can also give insight into internal health. For example, a yellowish tint may point to liver problems, while a bluish tone in lips or fingertips can suggest poor oxygen circulation. Persistent redness might signal cardiovascular issues or inflammation. Paying attention to these visible changes helps catch underlying conditions early, which can make a big difference in how long and well you live. Another key aspect of skin condition is its connection to sun exposure. Many people in their 70s show years of accumulated sun damage, spots, wrinkles, or rough patches. While some of these changes are harmless, others can signal precancerous or cancerous growths. Skin cancers are highly treatable when detected early, so monitoring your skin regularly is a proactive step toward protecting both health and longevity. The skin also plays a role in immune defense. As the body's largest organ, it serves as a barrier against infections. If your skin frequently develops sores, rashes, or infections, it may be a sign that your immune system is weakening. This makes skin care not just a beauty routine but a vital part of overall health management. The good news is that skin health can be improved at any age. Staying hydrated, eating antioxidant-rich foods, avoiding smoking, and protecting skin from excessive sun exposure all help maintain its resilience. Moisturizing daily and treating small wounds promptly also prevent complications. Ultimately, your skin tells a story, not just of aging but of how well your body is coping with it. Caring for it inside and out is one way to keep that story vibrant, healthy, and long-lasting. Posture is one of the most visible signs of aging, and it can reveal a lot about your health and longevity after 70. The way you carry yourself, whether you stand tall or hunch forward, reflects the condition of your spine, bones, muscles, and even your confidence. Poor posture is often dismissed as a normal part of aging, but in reality, it can signal deeper health issues and even influence how long and well you live. A stooped or hunched posture, often caused by osteoporosis or weakened back muscles, may indicate bone loss and frailty. This not only affects appearance but also increases the risk of falls and fractures, which can dramatically reduce independence and lifespan in older adults. On the other hand, maintaining an upright, balanced posture shows that your spine and core muscles are strong enough to support your body, which is linked to longer life expectancy and better quality of life. Posture also influences breathing and circulation. When you slouch, your lungs and diaphragm have less space to expand, leading to reduced oxygen intake. Over time, this can make you feel more fatigued and limit your energy levels. Good posture keeps your chest open, improving lung capacity and allowing your heart and lungs to function more efficiently. This directly impacts vitality and overall health. Beyond the physical, posture affects how others perceive you and how you feel about yourself. Standing tall projects confidence and resilience, which often translates into better social engagement. Social interaction is a key factor in longevity, as people who stay connected and active tend to live longer and healthier lives. Conversely, poor posture can make you appear weaker or less energetic, which may discourage social activity and impact mental well-being. The encouraging part is that spinal health and posture can be improved, even after 70. Regular stretching, yoga, tai chi, and strength exercises for the back and core help maintain alignment and reduce stiffness. Weight-bearing activities, combined with sufficient calcium and vitamin D, support bone density and prevent osteoporosis. Even small daily habits, like sitting up straight at the table or practicing mindful posture checks, can make a big difference over time. In short, your posture is more than just a matter of appearance, it is a mirror of your internal strength, balance, and overall health. A straight, upright stance not only helps you look younger but may also keep you living longer and moving more freely. Grip strength may seem like a small detail, but it is one of the strongest indicators of health and longevity in people over 70. Doctors often measure it with a simple hand grip test, and the results can reveal much about your overall vitality. That's because grip strength reflects the condition of your muscles, nervous system, and even cardiovascular health. A strong grip often means your body is resilient, while a weak grip can signal declining strength and higher risks of illness. Why does grip strength matter so much? First, it is closely tied to muscle mass. As we age, our muscles naturally lose size and power, a process known as sarcopenia. However, people who maintain muscle strength, especially in their hands and arms, tend to remain more active and independent. A firm handshake or the ability to open jars easily suggests that your muscles are still supporting your daily functions effectively. On the other hand, if your grip is weak, it may point to frailty and reduced physical reserves, which can shorten life expectancy. Research has also linked poor grip strength to a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and overall mortality. This is because grip strength doesn't just measure the muscles in your hands, it mirrors the condition of the entire body, including circulation and nerve function. A declining grip can indicate that your body's systems are aging faster than normal. The practical side of grip strength is equally important. A strong grip helps prevent accidents like falls, since your hands are essential for balance and support. It also makes everyday tasks easier, carrying groceries, using tools, cooking, and even maintaining personal hygiene all depend on hand strength. Seniors with a good grip tend to live more independently, which contributes to mental well-being as well as physical health. Fortunately, grip strength can be improved at any age. Simple exercises like squeezing a stress ball, using light hand weights, or practicing resistance band workouts can help. Activities that naturally engage the hands, gardening, knitting, or even cooking, also keep your grip active. Additionally, maintaining proper nutrition with enough protein supports muscle preservation. In essence, grip strength is more than just about the hands, it's a snapshot of your body's aging process. A strong grip often points to a strong heart, strong muscles, and a strong will to keep living fully. If you want to gauge your vitality after 70, your handshake may be giving you more answers than you think.